Yo, what's up, y'all? This is your boy, created by DNA Beats. I'm back with yet another video. It's such a beautiful day, man. What a time to be alive. It's a nice chilly day outside, as you can see. We're operating the winter drip or what, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, beautiful morning. I went to the gym, operated chest, done some triceps, you know what I'm saying? Done some core. We're trying to get our bodies in shape, shot a bit of TikToks. When you're doing so much, you gotta make sure that you're physically fit, mentally fit, the vibes. But yeah, guys, as you guys might have seen in the title, today I'm gonna share with you three things that I wish I knew when I started making beats. If I could go back and tell the younger me, 5 years ago that I started making beats, these are three things I wish I knew by then. But without any further ado, let's get into it. All right, number one, music theory. Man, I really wish that before I started making beats, I could play an instrument which has notes, such as the piano, keyboard, bass guitar, electric guitar, whatever instrument has notes, because I can play the drums, but the drums don't have notes, you know what I'm saying? So there is, music theory, but it's not the same. So I really wish that, I knew advanced music theory before coming into making beats, because that would give me such a boost. It would help me to understand concepts which are pretty hard for producers to understand, which don't know music theory. So don't get lied to by people saying that, yeah, you don't ever need music theory if you want to be a producer. Don't listen to that, man. Like, learn your music theory. It helps a long way, it takes you a long way. And there's also opportunities for people who can play instruments, who know music theory. Think about loop makers. Think about a producer named Kavi. He's shown his technique, of how he just sends his loops to basically bigger producers than him, and he makes a crazy living just by doing that, So the music theory really came into play for him. So yeah, man, that's like number one, something I wish I knew. So if you're just getting started, make sure you learn some music theory, man. Number two is patience. I really wish that when I started, I knew that this is a journey. It's a process. There's no end destination towards this thing. When I started, I was like, yo, when I get to this certain point, then I'm gonna be done. And once you think like that, you start comparing your journeys to other people's journeys. It doesn't become as pleasant. You start to rush yourself. So I just wish I knew that this thing is a journey. It never ends. You're never going to be really satisfied with what you make and what you do. Yes, you can celebrate your achievements, but ultimately, you're never really going to be satisfied. And when it comes to money, the money comes later on. Like, later on, you can't rush that process. Even when it comes to like bettering your skills, even that is a process. That's a journey, and you can't rush that. You just need to go through it, enjoy the process. It's much more pleasant when you're just going according to your own pace, not pressuring yourself with whatever anyone else is doing. It's really a journey. So just be patient. If you're starting off, make sure you're patient, take it easy, relax, and enjoy it, man. And last but not least, number three, it gets lonely. Like, I feel as if not enough producers, not enough people talk about how lonely this journey actually is, man. Like, you're always indoors, you spend less time with your friends, less time with your family, and like, it's really is like a one-man path. Yes, obviously, you do get to collaborate, you do get to go to other studio sessions, you do get to do whatever else, but like, ultimately, like, nobody really understands you. You know what I'm saying? Like, majority of the people won't understand what you do. It's just like, it's something you need to accept, and it's something you need to embrace, because at the end of the day, it does get better. It really does get better. But once you're in the process, once you're in the journey, it's very lonely. You can sometimes start to doubt yourself and be like, what am I doing? I should be doing what everyone else is doing. But just keep your head down, keep focused. So that's like really something I wish I knew when I started, that this is a one-man army type thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just, most of the time, you're gonna spend your time alone in the studio trying to get better. So just embrace that. Put your head down and stay happy, man. enjoy the process, enjoy the journey, you know, the vibes. But ultimately, guys, at the end of the day, it's all worth it. It's such a beautiful journey. So even when you get started, obviously you're not going to know anything, but I just thought I should share the things I wish I knew, so that if you're getting started, at least you can incorporate some of these things in your day-to-day practices when making beats. That's this video in a nutshell. 3 things I wish I knew when I started making beats, when I started making music. I just thought I should share this with you guys. You know what I'm saying? If you're starting off, make sure not to make the same mistakes I made. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you're not going to know everything, but it's good to know at least some of the things I covered. But yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Please subscribe to the boy. Let's take it to the top, man. I'm trying to grow this channel so more people can see it, you know, the vibes. But guys, until next time, if you're still watching till this point, man, you're a real one. You're a real one. If you enjoyed the video, comment what you like, man. If you want to see more videos from me, comment what type of videos you'd like to see, what other topics you'd like to see me cover. But without, hey, what in English? But without any further ado, guys, it's your boy, Mac, created by DNA Beats, and we're signing.